Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. A deep dive into coding benchmarks for software engineering evaluations. Coding benchmarks are crucial tools for evaluating the skills and performance of software engineers, swes. They provide a standardized, objective way to measure a candidate's abilities in problem solving, algorithm implementation, code quality, and overall software engineering aptitude. This tutorial explores the why, what, and how of coding benchmarks, along with practical code examples to illustrate key concepts. Why use coding benchmarks in SWE evaluations? Traditional resume screening and behavioral interviews can be subjective and prone to bias. Coding benchmarks offer a more data-driven approach to assessing technical skills, offering several advantages. Objective assessment. Benchmarks provide a standardized scoring system based on measurable criteria like code execution, correctness, efficiency, and style. This reduces subjectivity and personal bias. Real-world simulation. They mimic the kinds of tasks SWEs encounter daily, such as implementing algorithms, debugging code, and designing solutions. This allows for more accurate prediction of on-the-job performance. Efficiency and scalability. Automated benchmarks allow for large-scale screening of candidates quickly and efficiently. This saves time and resources for recruiters and engineering teams. Standardization. Using a consistent set of challenges for all candidates ensures a fair comparison and allows for better identification of top performers. Gap identification. Analyzing the results of benchmarks helps identify skill gaps within the engineering team, allowing for targeted training and development programs. Data-driven decision-making. Benchmarks provide concrete data points to support hiring decisions, reducing the reliance on gut feelings and increasing the likelihood of successful hires. What makes a good coding benchmark? A well-designed coding benchmark should possess the following characteristics. Relevance. The tasks should be representative of the work the candidate will perform in the role. Avoid esoteric or purely theoretical problems unless they are directly relevant to the team's work. Clarity. The problem statement must be clear, concise, and unambiguous. Provide sufficient context and examples to ensure candidates understand the requirements. Graded difficulty. Offer a range of problems with varying difficulty levels to assess candidates at different skill levels. This allows for differentiation and identification of exceptional talent. Time-bound. Setting a time limit encourages candidates to prioritize efficiency and manage their time effectively, mirroring real-world constraints. Testable. The problem should be easily testable with a comprehensive suite of test cases, including edge cases and boundary conditions. Comprehensive evaluation criteria. The scoring system should consider multiple factors, including correctness. Does the code produce the correct output for all test cases? Efficiency. How does the code perform in terms of time and space complexity? Code quality. Is the code readable, well documented, and maintainable? Error handling. Does the code gracefully handle errors and invalid inputs? Problem solving approach. Did the candidate choose an appropriate algorithm and data structure for the task? Technology stack alignment. The benchmark should be designed for the technology stack the candidate will be using in the role. Avoidance of common pitfalls. Avoid common pitfalls such as too easy. Doesn't differentiate candidates. Too hard. Demoralizes candidates and doesn't provide meaningful insights. Overly theoretical. Not representative of real-world problems. Open to ambiguity. Leads to misunderstandings and unfair comparisons. Asterisk focus on trivia. Asterisk doesn't assess core skills. Types of coding benchmarks. Asterisk. Coding benchmarks can take various forms, depending on the role and the skills you want to assess. Asterisk algorithm implementation. Asterisk requires candidates to implement specific algorithms, such as sorting, searching, graph traversal, or dynamic programming. Asterisk data structure manipulation. Asterisk tests the candidate's knowledge and ability to work with data structures like arrays, linked lists, trees, hash tables, and graphs. Asterisk code debugging. Asterisk presents candidates with code containing bugs and asks them to identify and fix them. Asterisk code refactoring. Asterisk requires candidates to improve the structure, readability, and maintainability of existing code. Asterisk system design. Asterisk assesses the candidate's ability to design and architect software systems, considering factors like scalability, performance, and security. Generally more advanced and suitable for senior roles. Asterisk unit testing. Asterisk tests the candidate's ability to write unit tests to ensure the correctness of code. Asterisk database queries. Asterisk tests the candidate's ability to write efficient and accurate SQL queries. Asterisk front-end development. Asterisk tests the candidate's ability to build user interfaces using technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Asterisk API integration. Asterisk tests the candidate's ability to interact with and consume APIs. Example coding benchmark, implementing a binary search algorithm. Let's illustrate with a practical example, implementing a binary search algorithm in Python. Problem statement. Asterisk. Implement a function binary underscore search, ARR, target, that performs a binary search on a sorted array ARR to find the index of the target value. If the target is not found, return -1. Constraints. Asterisk. Asterisk. The input array ARR is guaranteed to be sorted in ascending order. Asterisk. The array may contain duplicate values. If the target appears multiple times, return any of its indices. Asterisk. The function should have a time complexity of O, log n, where n is the length of the array. Example usage. Asterisk. Solution. Asterisk. Explanation. Asterisk. 1. Initialization. Asterisk. We initialize low to the index of the first element, 0, and high to the index of the last element, len, ARR, 1. 2. Iteration. Asterisk. The while loop continues as long as low is less than or equal to high. This ensures we haven't narrowed down the search to an empty range. 3. Midpoint calculation. Asterisk. We calculate the middle index mid using low plus high, //2, integer division. 4. Comparison. Asterisk. Asterisk. If ARR mid is equal to the target, we've found the target and return its index mid. Asterisk. If ARR mid is less than the target must be in the right half of the array. We update low to mid +1 to search the right half. Asterisk. If ARR mid is greater than the target must be in the left half of the array. We update high to mid 1 to search the left half. 5. Not found. Asterisk. If the loop completes without finding the target, we return -1. Test cases. Asterisk. A comprehensive suite of test cases is crucial to ensure the correctness of the solution. Here's a set of test cases for the binary underscore search function. Evaluation criteria for the binary search benchmark. Asterisk. Asterisk. Correctness, 50%. Does the code pass all test cases? Partial credit may be given for solutions that pass some but not all test cases. Asterisk. Efficiency, 30%. Does the code achieve the required O, log n, time complexity? Solutions with linear or higher time complexity receive significantly lower scores. Asterisk. Code quality, 20%. Is the code readable, well documented, and maintainable? Points are deducted for poor variable names, lack of comments, and overly complex logic. Advanced considerations for benchmarking **** handling errors gracefully *** consider including test cases that involve invalid inputs, example unsorted array, non-integer values, and evaluate how the candidate handles these errors. Alternative solutions recognize that there might be multiple valid solutions to a problem. Evaluate the candidate's ability to choose the most appropriate solution based on factors like readability, maintainability, and efficiency. Dynamic programming and recursion For more advanced roles, consider problems that can be solved using dynamic programming or recursion. This tests the candidate's ability to break down complex problems into smaller, manageable subproblems. Real-world scenarios Instead of abstract algorithmic problems, consider framing benchmarks around real-world scenarios that the candidate is likely to encounter in the role. For example, if the role involves working with data processing pipelines, the benchmark could involve processing a large dataset and extracting meaningful insights. Platform selection Choose a benchmarking platform that supports the relevant programming languages and frameworks, provides automated testing and scoring, and offers features like code playback and collaboration. Some popular platforms include HackerRank, CodeLity, LeetCode, for practice, not usually for sending, and Qualified.io. Benchmarking process integration Integrate the coding benchmark into your overall hiring process seamlessly. Use the results of the benchmark to guide your subsequent interviews and focus on areas where the candidate's performance was particularly strong or weak. Thoughts on SwayBench, software engineering benchmark. SwayBench is a specific instance of a coding benchmark platform designed to evaluate software engineers. Here are some general thoughts on its potential advantages and disadvantages. Potential advantages Standardized assessment If SwayBench offers a consistent set of challenges and scoring criteria, it can provide a standardized assessment of candidates' skills. Objectivity automates the scoring and reduces subjective bias. Efficiency scales to handle a large volume of applicants. Data-driven insights can provide data on candidate performance to inform hiring decisions. Skill coverage A good SwayBench platform will cover a range of Sway skills, from basic coding to more advanced problem solving and design. Potential disadvantages and considerations Limited context Coding benchmarks, in general, may not fully capture the nuances of real-world software engineering, such as collaboration, communication, and the ability to understand and contribute to a large code base. Overemphasis on algorithm knowledge Some benchmarks can overly focus on algorithmic knowledge, which may not be the most important skill for all Sway roles. Focusing on practical application is critical. Potential for gaming the system Candidates may try to memorize solutions or cheat on the benchmarks. Cost High-quality benchmarking platforms can be expensive. Bias If not designed carefully, benchmarks that are not carefully designed can inadvertently favor certain demographics or skill sets. Ensure the benchmark is fair and inclusive to all candidates. Pay attention to things like problem framing, language used, and assumed background knowledge. False negatives A candidate might perform poorly on a benchmark due to anxiety or other factors, even if they have the necessary skills for the job. Recommendations for using SwayBench or any coding benchmark platform effectively 1. Choose relevant benchmarks Select benchmarks that are directly relevant to the specific requirements of the role. 2. Use multiple assessment methods Don't rely solely on coding benchmarks. Use them in conjunction with other assessment methods, such as resume screening, behavioral interviews, and take-home assignments, where appropriate. 3. Review the results carefully. Don't blindly accept the scores provided by the benchmarking platform. Review the candidate's code and consider their approach to problem solving. 4. Focus on learning potential. Look for candidates who demonstrate a strong aptitude for learning and problem solving, even if they don't have all the required skills. 5. Provide feedback. Give candidates feedback on their performance, regardless of whether they are hired or not. 6. Regularly evaluate and update the benchmarks. Make sure the benchmarks are up to date with the latest technologies and industry best practices. 7. Consider accessibility and accommodations. Be prepared to provide accommodations for candidates with disabilities. Conclusion. Coding benchmarks are powerful tools for evaluating the skills and performance of software engineers. By carefully designing and implementing benchmarks that are relevant, clear, and comprehensive, organizations can improve the quality of their hiring decisions, identify skill gaps, and build stronger engineering teams. Remember to use benchmarks as part of a holistic assessment process and to continuously evaluate and improve your benchmarking practices. It's also crucial to understand the potential limitations and biases of these tools and to mitigate them as much as possible. Good luck.